Hello, everyone. I'm Chestic44, I'll see your name is Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode was 2 weeks ago for me. Not for you guys, but just for me. So I believe what we had done was basically took a look at the court and spoken with the Azata representative, just to get some things taken care of. That taken care of, I think what I plan to do next is take a look at the Green Gates and the Molten Star. That's at least something we can do. So, let's go see what we can do here. It will take time. Oh, and our armies can do moving. Setsuna's Wrath was heading down here to take care of this demon army. Yeah, that's gonna be easy to take out. I mean, after all, we can just fireball all of them and completely destroy them. Oh, 3 of them lived. And now they didn't. Nice and easy. Sometimes these forts are just really easy to defeat. Oh, no movement points. You are... I don't remember why you were going there. You might be able to take those out. Okay, maybe you guys were just gonna act as like scouts for down here. Because you can get down to there. Okay, that's as far as you're gonna go there. You... Let's see if you can take care of these guys. Let me drop down a save first. Alright, let's see if you can clear these guys out. Shouldn't take too long, right? I mean, we'll find out relatively quickly. And we have... What do we have here? Okay, Brimarax are moved. Cultist fighters and regular cultists. Can't do anything about the Brimarax. Could wipe out the cultists. Give it a try. That did a good amount. You can do a lot to the Brimarax. You might wipe out the cultist, which isn't too bad. Almost killed him. Oh, nice. Ow, but we can do a lot to the cultist fighters. They're the tough ones. You can easily wipe out the Brimarax. A lot of damage to those. And you can wipe out the cultists. Okay, yeah, we got this. There we go. Not too shabby, now is it? Hey, Wolfen. Crusaders attacked the demons at a propitious moment when they were trying to sink a stash of cold iron ingots in the nearest sand swamp. That hoard of metal would have been deadly to the beasts of the abyss and safely ended up in Mandavian warriors' care instead. Well, it does connect with that. Oh, look at that. We can go this way to do some more exploring. We do have an army that we're gonna need to have our bigger guys focus on, Setsuna's Wrath. We'll deal with that later. Anyway, you guys continue onwards. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. Kinda need to. Camouflage. You are the good at camouflage. You're better at protective rituals, and you are gonna do that. Night Watch will be you two. And what meal are we gonna do? I mean, we're right by where we're gonna be fighting. +4 to skill checks is pretty good, but I think we're gonna be doing some fighting. Let's try the Cursed Pilaf. And nobody really needs the buff to help them, so let's go ahead and rest.
You're much younger than me, but you seem so much wiser. Sometimes I feel like a child compared to you.
Immortals mature differently than ordinary humans. Even Shaylin's views changed over time. It took her millennia to understand that true beauty is not on the outside, but within.
Alright, simple enough. We've made it to Green Gates. Oh, something's happening back at base. May as well see what it says. Some strange drunkard is claiming that the commander is obliged, yes, obliged, to grant him an audience. And another Outpost Bastion expansion bid. Nothing we're gonna need to deal with, and while our armies could move on, I think we'll deal with that later. Let's head into the Green Gates. Alright, you get on your mount. Okay. Just need to see what we can find and do here in the Green Gates. Oh. Here we are. The hag should be around here somewhere. She catches your eye and a blush unexpectedly blooms on her cheeks. Quietly, in a near whisper, she adds, "Thank you for bringing me with you. This is very important to me. Very important. Beware. You are dealing with a creature that is very old, very devious, and very dangerous. She may not be a demon, but she can move like one. If you hesitate, she will slip from your grasp before you even know it. Fortunately, there is a relic of Desna in this very fortress, the Bell of Mercy. It will help you catch the hag, like a cat in a mousetrap." No, wait, you don't say that, do you? Like a mouse in a cat trap? Never mind. What matters is that you must catch her. Mouse in a mousetrap. That's what you're looking for, Arushale. The right way to say it is mouse in a mousetrap. Yep, but I can see how you got confused. All those boring words, I get them mixed up all the time too. What if everybody said, catch a bee in a bear trap? Or maybe a moose in a fox trap? Excuse me? A manticore in a unicorn trap? A hedgehog? No, I don't want to catch a hedgehog, they're too prickly. Then how about a rabbit in a goat trap? Ivu is distracted thinking up new combinations, no longer paying any attention to those around her. Oh, Ivu. What can you tell us about this hag? Did you know that there are different kinds of hags? Jerunica is one of the more terrifying types, an honest hag. This flesh-eater possesses frightening evil magic powers. She is not a demon, but she is far more cunning than many inhabitants of the Abyss. Don't listen to her rigmarole, and don't believe her evasions. Just grab her, put a knife to her throat, and demand straight answers. And don't forget, like demons, she can travel huge distances using magic, but the sound of the bell will stop her from slipping away. How will this bell help us? It's an ancient relic of Desna. The Crusaders brought it here when there was still hope that Sarkoris could be retaken easily. Then the world would expand it, and the Crusaders were forced to retreat, leaving the bell behind. The demons tried to corrupt it or destroy it, but they couldn't. The bell burned them when they touched it. They managed to rip the bell's clapper from it, but they didn't take it far. Look for it should be around here somewhere. Desna imbued the bell with powerful protective magic. If you strike it, all demons and their ilk inside the fortress will be unable to move. If the hag cannot move, she will not be able to evade you. If there really is a holy relic here, we are honor-bound to return it. It is not a question of military strategy, it is a question of faith. How did you know the hag would be here? We know each other of old. Actually, that's not quite true. We have never met in person, but I have been tracking her for quite some time. She shows up here and there, but every time I try to pin her down, she vanishes. I hope this time she won't slip away so easily. Arushale seems agitated, and you detect a tremor in her voice. It seems hunting this hag means an awful lot to her, but you have a sneaking suspicion that Succubus has not told you the full story. I understand. Let's do it. May Desna aid us.
I sense something.
And we have a trap. Alright. Haru, please take care of the trap.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Alright, that's a dead end.
I'm gone.
Let's take a look.
This will be
of rock, and... Oh, that's quite a few. Don't worry, we can kill them.
Did you see that?
Don't hold back.
Lavicus dead, just with the Arachne Devastator, and dealt with.
Performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Alright. Wasn't too bad. The horse is confused, but... Oh, no, not anymore. Aradin's Wrath. What is that? This holy scabbard, well equipped, alters Paladin's Smite Evil class ability, changing the type of AC bonus it grants from deflection to sacred. Additionally, the wearer's first attack every round deals additional 1d4 divine damage. I mean, it's for Paladins. You can take it. Right on the front there. Okay, of all places. Alright. Take all this. And take all that.
We do it my way.
It seems to be everything there. Let's move on. Another trap. Aru, go ahead and get around it. Disarm this.
I'm trusting you. I finished here. Is there more?
Oh, shoot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back. Stay there. That was almost a disaster.
I've embarrassed myself.
Oh, try again.
I finished
There we go.
here. Is there more?
Alright, I think we should probably take a look this way first. Path over there. And
Something is not right.
some loot
here.
and a mobility check. Oh! Bell of Mercy Clapper. Ah, we did need that. Alright, let's see what we got up here. More Darachni and Calavicuses.
I will defend
Get on
my
him.
dream.
Kill the oh, Voracious Rift Drake. That looks bad. And it got a haste out.
I'll use what Obstacle is made for.
Down goes one of those drakes.
I am your enemy.
There goes that one. One more to kill. There we go. Not too shabby.
I will lend
Cerciel,
my
if you don't mind. Very nice. And you could also, if you don't mind, give Ivu a healing. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, that's a masterwork. Take all of that. Take all of that. Ooh, a helm. What kind of a helm be this? This helmet grants the wearer a +4 bonus to initiative. Not the most important. I guess I can give it to you for now. Oh, wrong button. Take all of that.
Follow if you
And another trap. Aru, if you don't mind,
I'm
thank
glad
you
I
very
was
much.
useful to you.
Ah, the other side of that. Okay. This grave is well tended. It is much more recent than the chapel beside it. There's no name on the tombstone, only an elegant butterfly of Desna. Interesting. This appears to be the chapel we needed to deal with. Oh, loot.
I finished here. Is
Ooh,
there
and
more?
boots. Boots of the Free Reign. Grant the wearer a permanent effect of the freedom of movement spell. I mean, sure. Why not? And a body over here. with a mace. The bell, now you're reunited with its clapper, produces a gentle, melodious ringing. Okay. That should help out in this area a bit.
I'm all.
Now, we may as well use this.
This didn't go well.
There we go. Alright, got another fight over here, probably. So let me drop a save. Alright, what are we gonna find in here? Oh, those are big. Big and scary. Get them dead. A lot of big and scary ones. Well, we killed the, that one. And now, everyone get on the Glabrezu. And it's down. Okay. They were big and scary, but we did manage to take them out. That wasn't too bad, on all honesty. Don't need that long spear. Take all of those things. Take all that. Take all that. Okay. Oh. Right. Time to take care of you. Ah, Arushle, my dear. Are you there? And you brought friends? Good, good. All the more for me. Right. Get her dead. Already taking a fair amount of damage. Oh. Stop, stop! What are ye doing, ye reprobates? The beaten hag cowers on the rocks. Gone is the terrifying monster you were just fighting, and in its place is a small and frightened old woman. Why'd ye treat an old biddy like me so harshly? Haven't ye any shame, ye great brutes? Pardon me, Falai, but I have a sneaking suspicion that a monstrous mistake has been made, and that we are threatening an innocent old woman with retribution, when her only crime is to have settled here in these very sinister ruins for reasons unknown only to herself. Please tell me I'm wrong. Social! Really? Don't listen to her, she's just stalling for time. Arushle raises her weapon. What do you know about the demons with the strange abilities? Where are they coming from? Speak! What demons? What are ye on about? Under Arushle's cold gaze, the hag's face breaks into a grandmotherly smile. Ah, now, those demons. Wouldn't they be friends of yours, Aru, dear? What are ye picking on poor old me for, then? I'd tell ye everything I know, but you'd be far more in at me on that score. The color drains from Arushle's face, and the hag's smile grows wider, stretching from ear to ear. My little chicken, don't tell me ye haven't told your new toys all that. Kept it to yourself, did ye? Take pity on an old woman. Let me go before any more harm's done. You'd better have a word with your little demoness about those demons. You liar! I've never been to the Ivory Sanctum! Arushle's desperate outburst is drowned out by another round of cackling from the hag. Where's it you say you've never been, eh? Where? Like ye haven't been sniffing round it, seeing who comes and who goes. You didn't see all that? I suppose you don't even know the password neither, eh? Your demon girl's lying through her teeth, as per usual. Arushle, is this true? You've known all along where the strange demons were coming from? You don't understand, Arushle drops her gaze. I lied to you. I used you. I could have told you where to look for those demons right away, but I needed someone who could help me get rid of the hag. When I was freed from the dungeons of Dresden, the demons set her on my trail, and I could not have dealt with her single-handedly. Hearing this, the old woman lets out a screeching cackle that shakes her whole body. What are you laughing at? Doesn't matter what I've done, you won't be leaving here alive. Wait, don't kill the hag, I want to ask her about something. Arushale gives a reluctant nod but doesn't lower her weapon. All right, but don't let this lying filth confuse you. I'm the lying filth here, am I? Now that's the pot calling the kettle black, Arushale. Tell me everything you know about the Ivory Sanctum. What is it I'm supposed to know? Where am I supposed to know it from, eh? I'm no demon, just humble hag. I wander the forests, I make friends with the creeping, crawling things, I gather herbs, and I live in peace. Stop lying, you old boot. You've been there. I saw you with my own eyes. But who would let me in? I'm no demon, and only demons are allowed in there, and higher-ups from the cultists. All I know is that they have their own spellcasters there, and they work their magic over them. How exactly they give the demons their powers, that's a great secret, and if you want to discover it, that means you have to go there. Where it is? Well, you'll just have to ask your little demon here. She knows better than most. The hag murmurs something under her breath that sounds like the first lines of a spell. Watch out, she's casting some kind of spell. Trying to trick us, is she? It won't work! With unmatched speed, Arushale attacks the hag. She screeches her last rasping cackle, which soon turns into a strangled gurgle. Arushale's eyes are plaintive as she holds her gaze. There is much I have to explain, to confess. But first, please, there's something I want to show you. Come, it's not far. I mean, usually when an succubus tells you to come, it means something else, but, The grave? Arushale approaches the grave. It is small but surprisingly well maintained with the surrounding squalor and neglect. Arushale touches the cold stone decorated with a Desna butterfly like she is greeting an old friend. Silently, she turns to you. She retrieves a map from her bag, makes a mark on it, and holds it out to you. First things first. Here. I wasn't lying to you about this. That's where you'll find the Ivory Sanctum, and in it the secret of the demons with the strange powers. The entrance is hidden under a pile of skulls. I don't know how to open it, and I have never been inside, but cultists enter it somehow, which means that you can find a way to get inside. Who does this grave belong to? My last victim. She was a priestess of Desna. I seduced her and drained her soul. She died in my arms, and I decided to bask in her final reveries, so I dove into her fading mind. Dreams are Desna's domain. The goddess noticed my sacrilege, but for some reason she showed me mercy instead of punishment. She opened my eyes to who I was and who I could be. When I returned to my senses, the first thing I did was bury my final victim here, and to make a vow before her grave that I would atone for everything I had done. I didn't even know who she was. I seduced her, deceived her, and killed her, and she saved my soul. If only I could die and give her back her life. But I can't, Valai. All I can do is live on and help those who are still alive. I never thought I'd say this to a demon, but if you want to share your pain and unburden yourself, come to me. I will listen and not judge you. The succubus nods solemnly. I'll come. I'm tired of carrying all of it inside me, of suffering in silence. I want to confess all my sins before another living being, not a silent grave. That's a very nice touch there, Sarciel. I approve. How did you know the hag would be here? When I was freed in Dresden, the demon set her on my trail. She failed to catch me, but she took a hostage of a sort. Arushale once again runs her fingers over the granite tombstone. She threatened to corrupt this grave if I didn't come here and surrender. I knew I could not defeat her on my own, so I used you. I used a lie to get you here so you would help me kill her. Forgive me. I'm sorry. How did you know about the Bell of Mercy? This place, the fortress and the bell tower. I saw them in the dreams of the person lying in this grave. She was on her way here for the bell. She wanted to take it from here and return it to the Crusaders in Canabras. But she never made it here, because she met me. I killed her and I devoured her dreams. Or rather, they devoured me. That's why I re-emerged from the dream realm. I buried her here. I thought it was the right thing to do. I've wanted to return the bell to the Crusaders for a long time, but the barest brush and the bell burns my impure fingers. Why did you have to lie? You could have just asked for help. I was afraid. Afraid that you would refuse if there was nothing in it for you. I was afraid you wouldn't believe me, and I am a demon, Falai. For centuries, it was all I knew. If you want something, you get it by lying or by force. Luring you here was so easy, so natural. Lies and manipulation, they are my native language, one I have spoken my entire life. Asking for a favor? Now that is a foreign notion that I have only begun to learn. Don't think I'm trying to justify what I did. I know my lie was despicable. I knew that perfectly well when I lied to you. I knew it was a step backward, back to the old Arushale, and I still did it. There is no excuse for it. I just want you to understand me. Something I've talked with others about before, and something that I want to make note to people, is that there is a difference between reason and excuse, between justification and explanation. She is not giving any justification or excuse. She is only giving reason and explanation. If you're trying to justify, you're trying to say that what you did was good and right, and you had all reason and all goodness to do it, and you shouldn't blame them. She's not asking for that. She's giving her reasons and explanations. She knows what she did was wrong and will fully admit any result of that. There's a difference between justification and reason. So few people really know of that. Thank you for the map. I appreciate your help. The succubus shakes her head. I lied to you. You trusted me and I used you to get rid of the hag. This doesn't assuage my guilt, but it's the least I can do. Everything is clear now. So, what are you going to do with me? Arushale waits with bated breath, her eyes locked on yours. You see fear and sadness there, and also the tiniest flicker of hope. Say what you want, but we can't push her away, that's what I think. The fact she's a demon only means that her path to atonement started in the Abyss itself, and will be much longer than others. It means that she needs more help, not less. I forgive you, and please try to forgive yourself. Thank you. I will try. Alright. Give us another group heal, please. Thank you. And I'm going to be healing up because I'm in range of that.
The mongrel did it.
We can go this way and finish looting everything that's over here. Including the hag itself. If you can please loot the hag. Loot the hag, please. Thank you. Quarterstaff there. And there's a chest over here we can loot. With a bunch of things. That's the way out, but there is a little bit of something over here. Well, maybe not there.
Something over there.
Ah, something hidden. Yoink. That is Old Sarkorian Diary in a burned binding. I don't think this is particularly notable. So, if you want to read it, go ahead and pause.
There's something here.
Hang on a moment. I see something interesting. First
Please,
off, Aru,
allow me.
go up there, take care of the trap.
I will follow my dream. I finished here.
Then we can go up
Is there
here
more?
and loot this. And then I can reinvigorate the
Glad it's
land.
useful to you.
Hang on. Let's do this. Well then. I don't know if that old nest was always there, but we've just brought nature back. Only to the tower, but that is still something. Well, that is nice. We're bringing life
do it
back to the
my
world
way.
wound. Alright. What else did we pick up here? We have a Crippling Kiss and S-Stock. Not useful. Plus 4 Quarterstaff is pretty good. Whenever the wearer of this amulet is under a Blood Rage... Okay, Blood Rager, not us. Demon's Terror. Plus 2 Speed Radiant Flail. Gives a plus 4 attack bonus on the first attack against a new demon. Oh. I can give it to you here, just in case. And we also have Belt of Physical Perfection. Plus 2 to Strength, Dex, and Con. Honestly, that's very good to have. I will definitely take that. Very much approve. As for this one, I can give it to you. Well, the Dex won't really help. Won't help you either. I mean, I'll give it to you for the strength bonus. It's something. Alright, and with that, I am going to end this episode here. I hope that isn't showing up on stream. Next episode, I am going to... okay, it's not showing up on stream. Next episode, we're going to head into the Molten Star. Till then, I am Chestic44, also known as Fly. That is me, Sela, Social, Arushale, Lan, and Nenio. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.